guys, today I'm here to share with you my favorite drugstore single eyeshadows. These are all drugstore, they're all amazing, they're single, okay, let's back it up. Single eyeshadows and then like cream singles and then also just like maybe cream sticks. They're all drugstore and they're all just like individuals, and yeah, these drugstore single eyeshadows really hit the ball out of the park and they're awesome. So let's hop right in and get started. First one is, I'm not going to talk about these very long because I talk about these all the time. L'Oreal single, did you guys see that catch? L'Oreal Infallible single eyeshadows in Ice Latte and Amber Rush. I will swatch both of them right here for you. These single eyeshadows are incredible. I think they beat out a bunch of high-end eyeshadows. When I go for a single eyeshadow or just an eyeshadow on the lid in general, I go for something that's going to be very intense and creamy, and these two definitely are. I wouldn't say they're the creamy, like they're not like that creamy, but they're very intense. I think they do a lot better than this is Ice Latte, that's Amber Rush. I think they do a lot better than even the single look shimmery shadows in the Modern Renaissance palette. And I think I have that opinion because I love very intense shadows on the lid, and I don't like something subtle. If you're going for something subtle, then you wouldn't mind that, but that's why I love these, is because these are intense, they're very pretty, and yeah. I do want to mention this one by Maybelline. It is the Expert Wear Single Eyeshadows in Nude Glow. I've only tried this one. Well, I've tried one other one, but it was in Toughest Taupe, and I think that was an older one. This is the newer one. I've heard that there's some in these lines that are hit or miss. I have not tried, obviously, any other ones from this range to tell you which ones are hit or miss. I know Tati did a video, so you can definitely check that out or search it on YouTube. There's a bunch of them. But this is a very beautiful shade. This is the shade Nude Glow, and I actually want to swatch compare it to Amber Rush. Amber Rush and this is Nude Glow, very similar. Amber Rush might be a little pinkier. This one might be a little mauvier, but they're like honestly so similar. The nice thing about these Maybelline ones is they're $2.99. They're so inexpensive, and I just love it for that. So if you're kind of liking this shade, but you don't want to spend like $7 or $8 and you just would rather spend the $3, definitely go for that one. Next up is the L'Oreal, just the Color Rich single eyeshadow. I have it in Teal Couture, so I have a very intense shade. Obviously, there is a few hit or miss ones in this line as well that I've heard of. This is the only one in this line that I have tried. I don't have any shades like this, so I wanted something fun and different. This shadow is so creamy. Like, I'm literally like one swipe. I mean, it is intense. It is so like, I don't know if you can see in the up close swatch. Like, it's just so, you can kind of tell the creaminess of it. My finger just kind of glides right on it. It's so beautiful. This shade I can't pull off very well, but I think it's very gorgeous, and there's a lot of people that can pull that shade off, and so yeah, I do love it, and I would recommend it 100%, those shadows. Okay, let's move into creams now. I do really like the this is the Revlon. This is Revlon Colorstay Cream Eyeshadow in 230, which is like I really like these shades, clearly, as you can tell. They're kind of like those rose gold shades. It's very thin formula, very creamy, very nice and light wash of pink. Sorry, that blue stained. But it's very gorgeous. I love this on the lid. I do think that these are very comparable to the Maybelline Color Tattoos, except for this one is definitely creamier, and I feel like those ones dry out really easily. This one is very like a thin formula that's very creamy, so I feel like it won't dry out as fast, but I still really like this. I still really like the Maybelline ones too. I just don't have any in my collection right now. This is awesome though. And another cream like pot is the e.l.f. Smudge Pots. I love these. They definitely are a very different consistency. It's kind of whipped, so like you can't really, if you scoop it, it's kind of chunky in a way. So it's very weird to describe. You have to like really feel it to know. But this is a very pigmented formula for being only e.l.f. I mean, they're like $3. That was a terrible swatch, but this is a really gorgeous shade on the lid, and then if you apply like a lighter shimmery shade on top, it looks gorgeous. I really do like this. Put this all the way to the lid, to the crease, blend it out. It's awesome. One of my favorites, and definitely my favorite product from e.l.f. This is the Essence 2-in-1 Eyeshadow and Liner in the Waterproof. This is in the shade Peach Perfect. So like I said, I really like these shades because this is another one that's like that peachy rose gold. These are nice. The only problem I have with these is once you start blending, it kind of blends away and it's not the prettiest. So my tip for these is you take this, let's do right here, and if you like draw it on your like lid like this, and then you just barely have to blend it, then it's best. If you like draw it on your, or like swipe it on your hand and then you put it on your lid, it doesn't work very well. So if you literally take this actual product and go on your lid and then just kind of blend it out slightly, it looks really awesome. This is the only shade that I really think is wearable for the lid if you want more of a natural thing. I do know that they have like darker matte ones for maybe the crease or something, but I have not tried those just because I like that shade and I don't really find myself wearing the other ones. With any cream eyeshadows, I don't think that you should be, I would wear them really alone. I normally would probably set them just so they don't transfer, and then putting another shadow on top of a cream eyeshadow is going to make it intense. So I really like to even just take like the e.l.f. Smudge Pot and then I'll put on this L'Oreal one on top, and it just makes it like stand out so intensely. So I really like it for that. And yeah, so those were all the products that I had to mention. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs it up. And yeah, is there any other video ideas you would like me to, or you have any other requests or anything, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I talk about some of these products quite a bit, so I think that some of them might be repeats, but some of them I don't talk about very often. So I hope you guys got some ideas, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.